It's one of the great settings in college football. Husky Stadium on the banks of Lake Washington in Seattle. And Washington looking to continue their home dominance. Oh, bad snap over the head of Williams. And Purdue jumps on it. It's Breon Ishmael. What a massive turnover by Washington.
The turnovers, one came via the air. You can see this one sails up high. We talked about the rejiggered offensive line and how they've got guys made in position. Plays in Purdue's favor.
Going for it on 4th and 1. It's Antonio Harris and the Wildcat.
Wow, I don't know if he got it now.
Man, that's going to be close.
Yep. Yep.
You're going to be about a foot short. Williams looking to throw. Going to let it rip off the left sideline. Wow! That was incredible. Omari Evans somehow, some way hung on.
Always typically going to be in the slot. Now they've got him on the outside, the edge. He's about 6 foot, 195 pounds. A senior transfer from Shoemaker.
About a foot away from being 6 points. Inside and in, it is touchdown Washington. Why not give it to the hammer, Adam Muhammad?
And you need that single yard. I can envision and close my eyes and see Tom Rathman in there. It's a solo formation. You've got one back, but he's got his hand down like the old school days.
Looking to throw again. 3-man rush from Washington, taking a shot deep, and he got it. Michael Jackson holding on to this one out to the 46-yard line. The biggest play of the game for Purdue.
It's man free. Everybody's up, locked on one guy. All you got to do is beat one.
Pressure coming from Washington. Singleton wide open down the middle of the field. A huge lane, but not able to get to the line to gain. Keep it on the ground there. Not going to get it.
Wow.
This Washington defense answering the call on 4th down. Exree Alexander checking into the game. And here's Washington breaking a tackle, picking up a first down of his own. On the 1-yard line after the gain of 7, keeping it on the ground here. And another easy touchdown run for Adam Muhammad. So just like that, after the penalty, Washington scores their 2nd touchdown of the game.
Basically inside zone. You got everybody pushing down to the right side, and he finds a nice little soft back defense with a lot of tags in it.
Brown looking downfield on 3rd down, has a man, flag down, plenty for the first. It's E.J. Horton. Brown looking to the middle of the field, and he's picked off at the 45. Zadrius Reyes-Saleh. We told you about this freshman, how much they loved him.
2-1A. They'll get you every time for that one. Hate it.
Keeping it on the ground with some room. It's Jordan Washington trying to go the distance, and he does. A 68-yard touchdown for the speed merchant from Long Beach, California, Jordan Washington.
I want you to watch the coverage. Miles Slusher, number 9 in the backfield. Watch him just get frozen. Oh, drops down to a knee. A phone book move here. There's a player down in the 40, but that was an excellent run. Great run after the move that was made.
Make the handoff to Muhammad, and they're going to take a shot here. A completed pass. It's DeGraff out past the 40-yard line. Toss out to Muhammad. Throws it back to Williams. Williams looking downfield. Lets it go, and he has him. The trickeration to Audric Harris tonight.
And this is what we call a levels concepts. He actually had 2 options. This is good for 28 yards, but he got the underneath right here on the throw. But there's a guy over the top that's available too for him to throw to as well. There's a hiccup.
Muhammad with some room. Muhammad in for yet another Twice is nice, but 3 times is better.
Baby, he comes inside like a whirling dervish. Watch him, man. He's always moving forward. The patience there to freeze a would-be defender on the inside. That's the split flow that works.
Well, there's Washington again with room. Picks up the first down. Williams with time. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And it's Harris in for the score. A 61-yard touchdown to Audric Harris.
Nothing unlucky about this number 13. Harris does a wonderful job out of this stack formation of the nod and just blowing right by the would-be defender. That's Hines on the opposite side of him.
If his defense can step up here on 4th down. Singleton going to keep it himself. And I don't know if he got it. They get the snap off. Singleton.
Nice.
A little pitch end around. And another first down for Purdue. It's E.J. Horton inside the 25. Spencer Parath. And the kick is good. So Purdue on the board for the first time tonight. 3rd and 6. Here's Muhammad. Cutting it back up inside. Muhammad keeping his feet inside the 35.
And even when you get a nice solid shot on him, he's able to run through it.
Taking a shot downfield. He got it. Washington almost scores again. Decker to Graff. Looking to throw is Williams. Into the end zone and hauling it in. What a tremendous diving catch by Desmond Roebuck. Home once again.
Well, this is what they do when they're at home, right? Outstanding play. We showed a graphic earlier. The outlier game being
pressure coming. Singleton gets it off, and another completion, another first down for Purdue. It's Nitro Tuggle again. It is a beautiful setting. There's no doubt about that. It hasn't been very pretty for Purdue. Singleton avoids the rush, running for his life. Gets it off. Catch is made. Porath long this season, 50 yards. This from 51. And he got it. Singleton taking a shot, has a man wide open. It's Tuggle down to the 10-yard line. Singleton gonna run it.
nice.
Or throw it. He had everybody faked out. And how about wide open in the back of the end zone, E.J. Horton Jr.
To an RPO. He ran that thing right up to the line of scrimmage. He got press coverage on the outside. That's a busted coverage right there. In athleticism, it's rare.
Horton on play action. Has plenty of time looking downfield, but he's going to tuck it and run. Eludes a tackle and in plus territory. Throw again. Decker to Graff. He is having himself a game. 3rd and 1. Here's Moon. Fighting, and he's not going to get there.
Came off that screaming. Oh, he got in.
Wow, not only did he get in, it was Kai Horton who got in for the touchdown.
How about this right here? Watch the ride and mesh. This guy looks like a wizard. Looks like Jamel Holloway back in the day, man.
Margin of victory is the largest margin of victory in a Big Ten game to date. And Jedd Fisch, another win for his program, so Washington improves to 7-3.
Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoy that clip, make sure you click subscribe somewhere down here. From game highlights to exclusive interviews and rankings, we've got everything you need as a college football fan right here, College Football on Fox.